Yes, hello viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is again Robert Paucott. Today I'm going to go through with you some of the basic terms or terminology used in Excel worksheet. So the first thing we are going to be discussing is in a workbook. uh, Workbook, these are like in other ordinary books that you have, is a workbook. It contains many sheets. So what we're seeing here is called a workbook. So a workbook is an entire file that contains more than a sheet. So we have sheet one here, and then you can also add sheet two here. So you can add sheet, you find sheet two, step three. So in a workbook, there are so many worksheets that contain a lot of files inside in your computer where you save. So in this same worksheet, you can even decide to name the worksheet you are working on. You could say maybe if you are a teacher and you are trying to make sure you have each and everything in your class in order. Said maybe I put there as all the scores for English, and then also you can also name this worksheet as this is maths. So you have maths here, and then you can also name other worksheet like maybe science here. So you can name as many worksheet as you are working on within one workbook. So in a workbook there are many worksheets, and that would be the files you are working on. And when you save it, save a very huge amount of data within that same workbook. So another, as we have explained, that a worksheet, in a worksheet is just a single page. Like this is a worksheet, is a single page. Within a workbook, we have many. You can have many, and so which consists of the grids or of a cells where you can enter the information. For instance, you can enter information. Right? So where you're entering information is a very many number of uh, of grids of cells that you are manipulating data on, and there could be multiple of them. So another terms that we want to share with you as you're working on Excel worksheet are cell. So and you see where I click, these are individual cells. Individual cells, these are basic units within a worksheet where you can enter data or manipulate, and you can identify different uniqueness within that same worksheet. So it's always given, each of those cells are given a number, and the numbers appear in the name box here. So the next term we are going to look at is a name box, is where a formula, a name box is a location to the left. So this is the left of your formula bar. So it displays the cell reference on the name of the selected cells, or the range between the cells is also used. So this is a cell, and this is a name box. Where you see is written is a name before it displays. So a cell reference. The next thing we are going to is a cell reference. The cell reference is a way refer to a cells or ranges between a cells or a formula. So assuming that we want to see from want to add up maybe item from D here. So we have D here, one, two, any files you can. So this where I select here is a reference. It gives us what it defines a particular items within a cell. So it displays a sales reference, or it gives us a formula, or relatively what is there as an absolute value. For instance, it could be from D1 up to maybe D3. That is a cell reference within a given data within a cells. So we talk about the name box. So the next thing we are going to look at is a formula bar, where I had put here is a formula bar. So the formula bar is where you see this function fx, this become a formula bar. Normally at the formula bar, when you're entering, it begins by equal sign. So we can say sum of a given items, then you can now give the cell reference. The cell reference could be probably D as our cell, D here sum, then up to, then we can have that, then up to that, then, and it becomes really our cell. So where you put in your function become a formula bar. And then also a formula is just an expression. A formula where we had been writing here is a formula, assuming we are going to write in this average. So it's a formula. We can put a formula as sum. That's a formula where you are going to put any an expression that calculates a value of a cell. It's a formula. So that's what we is normally displays up there. Then a function is a predefined. A function is a predefined predefined formula that performs specific calculation using the values which you have already predefined or in the given argument. So this is some of the key terms that we normally use in Excel spreadsheet. Thank you so much for viewing my channel. So please remember to comment, subscribe, and share my channel with others. Thank you.